Hey, welcome to Sing and Cook on Sanjeev Kapoor's Khazana, and my name is Harpal Singh Sokhi. I'm here with a recipe from my very own book, Royal Hyderabadi Cooking, Chicken Hara Masala. A few days back, I had shown how to cook the same dish in a microwave, but a lot of my friends requested that how would you do the same thing in a pan. So I'm here with that recipe from my book, How to Cook in a Pan. So today, from my book, Chicken Hara Masala. And let me light this pan. I've got a big utensil here on fire because I'm cooking today the Chicken Hara Masala for a lot of my friends who've come here in my office. So the pan on fire, oil, lots of it. 1 cup of oil gone into this. I've got some onions here. So while the oil gets hot, and I slice the onions. Some more onions to be sliced. So in goes all the onion. Added around 8 onions sliced finely into the hot oil. Now let this get browned. In the meanwhile, I've got here fresh coriander and mint. So let's chop the coriander, not finely, a large bunch I've taken here, into this mixture of mine, the bullet mixture, and I've also got some mint here. So some mint into this, cut it into small leaves so that it gets ground finely. I've got here spicy hot green chilies. If you like it spicier, add more. I leave the choice to you. I'm using here 4 green chilies, and I've got here some freshly grated coconut. So let me add the coconut in intervals, because I don't think so the entire thing would get ground in my smaller mixing. So let me grind this. Not ready to grind. Let me add some water to this. Wow. So leave it for grinding. My onions are almost brown here. Nice and golden brown. I'll cook for some more time because some of the onions are still left for browning. If you don't finely slice them and evenly slice them, what's going to happen is some of them would get brown and some of them will not get brown. So slicing onion finely is important when you have to brown onions. The onions are now done. I've got here ginger and garlic paste, 2 large tablespoons of ginger and garlic paste into the mixture. Now, I'm adding curry leaves. You see, I've not added curry leaves initially because they would have turned brown and you would have lost the flavor. So now the onions are brown, the ginger and garlic paste is nicely cooked, the curry leaves have gone in this. Let me add 3 teaspoons of coriander powder in this, 1 teaspoon of cumin powder, and half a teaspoon of turmeric, salt with my own hands as per the taste. Let's cook this together with the dry spices so that the spices also get cooked nicely. My mixture is also ground. Now let me add this bowl full of chicken. I'm cooking here for 12 people. So lots of chicken going into this. Keep stirring the chicken when you're cooking large quantities because you need the chicken to get cooked uniformly throughout. Nice flavors. Now to this mixture, what I'm going to do is add a cup of yogurt. In Hyderabad, for anything that is sour, you use either yogurt or you use tamarind pulp. So in this recipe, we're using yogurt. After we have added the yogurt, let me add the mixture of fresh coriander, mint, coconut and chilies to this. Flavor some. Good flavors of mint and fresh coriander. We all love mint in various forms, right? Especially in India, we use it in the green chutneys, we use it in gravies, and of course in the West, people use it in the sauces also. So mint universally has a great appeal in cooking. So let's cover this and cook for nearly 12 minutes. Because the quantity is large, we'll keep stirring in between so that the chicken gets cooked uniformly. So let it rest and cook for around 12 minutes, stirring in between at regular intervals. After about 3 to 4 minutes of cooking the chicken covered, what you need to do is you need to add the almond paste. I've got here half cup of almond paste, chicken hara masala, fit for a king, rich and flavorsome. The property of almonds, it's hot, and coriander, the property is to cool. So that's a very good balance in this dish. That's why I love my old friends who were cooks at the Royal King's palaces. They knew science of cooking, although they never actually documented it, but we are learning the science of cooking from such recipes now. So beautiful now, the chicken, give it a stir, mix the almonds thoroughly, cover and cook again for around 6 to 8 minutes. So totally we need to cook it for 12 minutes. Keep checking. After about 12 minutes, we'll check if the chicken is cooked and we'll add the final last ingredients to it to finish this dish. After about 12 minutes, let's check the chicken. Let me first gently stir, looking nice and green, flavorsome. The chicken is almost cooked, so let's finish this dish, fit for a king. Finally, with a cup of cream into this. Now cream is something which you get in the regular grocery store in packets. You'll see full cream, skim cream. So I am using here full cream, full dairy cream, and some garam masala into this. Mix it thoroughly after adding the garam masala and the cream. Let's check the salt and the flavors. Just the right kind of flavors, the adequate amount of salt, chilies, the richness of coconut, almond and cream. This is the kind of dish fit for a royal Hyderabadi king. Chicken hara masala, cook it the way I have cooked and enjoy the dish.